Good morning. I hope you had a very nice weekend. We had some really warm weather, and I hope that you got to get outside and enjoy the weather. I know I did. I really enjoyed having it be so warm out and getting some fresh air. So, we are at the morning meeting part of our day, and this is the time that I tell you the date, go over your sight word assignment for the day, and give some shout outs to friends who have been completing their work and sending me pictures and doing a really good job reading on Epic. But since today's our first day, we are going to save shout outs for tomorrow. So let's start with the date. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020. And for our sight word assignment today, since it's Monday, we are going to set up our sight words. And the way we do that is we get an index card. And if you don't have an index card, that is okay. You can use plain paper too. Let me show you. I have two plain pieces of paper, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to fold the paper in half, one. Then you're going to fold it in half again, two. Then you're going to fold it in half again, three. When you're done, your paper is going to look like this. And you need to do it to both papers. So you're going to have 16 rectangles when you're done. But you don't need 16 rectangles. You only need 10 because you only have 10 sight words. That is okay. You can save those extras for next week when we have to set up our sight words again. You're going to ask a grown-up to help you cut out the rectangles. When you are all done cutting out, you're going to write your sight words down so you can get them ready to study. We're going to study together, and then you're going to put this video on pause and do your sight word assignment. So your first word is for, okay? The next word, as. Next word, our. Next word, him. If. Girl. Big. Oh, here's an old one. Was. And this word is tricky because it does not look like it sounds. And that's what happens with sight words. We just have to memorize them and know that they're spelled this way. Here's another tricky one. To. This is tricky because there are three different types of to. There's to, the number two. There's to, like I want to go to the store. And then there's to. And this to here that you're looking at is the me too to. And the way I remember it, and the way that's really helpful, is that you look at the two O's together. And most of the time when someone says me too, they're excited. So, two O's together sounds excited to me. So that's how you should remember it. It's a good way to remember it. And then one. So you're going to put this video on pause. You're going to make your sight word cards and study them. So I will be here when you get back. Great job studying those sight words. Were there any sight words that were kind of tricky? If you find some sight words that are tricky, you can put them aside and continue to practice them so they're not so tricky the next time. The next thing we're doing is writing, okay? So our next assignment is for writing. And today in writing, you're going to think about a superpower that you want to have. So maybe you want to be able to fly, or maybe you want to be able to read someone's mind. Whatever that superpower is, you're going to tell me about it. You're going to start by introducing your superpower. I'm going to give you the sentence starter for that. So you're going to say, my superpower is. Those are three starting words. Your fourth word is going to be your superpower. When you're done writing about your superpower, you are going to tell me what you're going to do with that superpower. Okay, so remember that every good sentence starts with an uppercase letter in the beginning, finger spaces between words, and an end punctuation. Also, remember to spell those sight words correctly and stretch out all the sounds that you hear. Put this video on pause and go tell me all about your superpower. Glad you're back. I cannot wait to read all about your superpower. Okay, our next assignment is for humanities. And today in humanities, you're going to log into Epic. The link that you need is below this video. When you go on Epic, you're going to listen to a book about spring weather. Now, weather is what it feels like and looks like outside. When you're done listening to the book, you're going to flip all the way to the end and press the button to take the quiz. Okay, so don't forget to do that. So go ahead and put the video on pause and go log on to Epic and learn all about spring weather. Welcome back. Did you learn lots of new things about spring weather? Remember that I might ask you about this book when I call you for your conference on Wednesday. Let's see what we're doing next. Your next assignment is for art. And today in art, you are going to write your name with a pencil or a pen. I will show you how I did it, okay? You're going to ensure that your name is stretched all the way to the end of the paper. And then you're going to pay attention to the lines in your name. So when I look at this first letter in my name, I see that I have a vertical line. I have 2 vertical lines and 2 diagonal lines. Now what you're going to do is either get a pencil, a colored pencil, crayon, or marker, whatever you have that will help you add color. And you're going to use a different color for every different line. So I'm going to show you with the M in my name. So when I look down, I see a vertical line. So I think I'm going to make that vertical line black. Okay, the next line I see is a diagonal line. That's not the same line as a vertical line. That means I need to make it another color. So I'm going to try red. Now I look at my next line. Ooh, this is another diagonal line. So it's going to be the same color because it's the same line. Then I'm going to look at the other line. There's another vertical line. I remember that I traced that black. So I'm going to go back and make it black because it's the same line, like that. That's what you're going to do with your name. Remember, every time it's a different line, it has to be a different color. So we'll see how you do with your name. Put this video on pause and go ahead and do that, and I'll be here when you get back. Hi, did you find a lot of different lines in your name? Cannot wait for you to let Miss Dewar know that. So you can probably hang that very beautiful piece of artwork somewhere in your room, but ask a grown-up first if it's okay for you to do that. And I'm sure that Miss Dewar will be very proud of the extraordinary artist that you're becoming. Our next assignment is for math. So today in math, you're going to do 2 things. Number 1, you're going to get your brain warmed up by counting to 100 while moving your body. Now you can move one body part at a time, or you can move your whole body. Doesn't matter as long as you're moving and getting that brain warm. When you're done with that, you're going to log into Happy Numbers. The link is below this video. Now, when you get to Happy Numbers, you're going to take a quiz. The quiz is going to help us figure out exactly your level. It is very important that you take the quiz by yourself, that you do not use anyone else's brain to take the quiz. Because if you use someone else's brain, then the quiz is going to get really tricky for you, and then you won't be able to do more assignments on happy numbers because it'll be just too tricky for you. So make sure that you use your own brain to do the quiz. Go ahead and put this video on pause. Go count to 100, moving your body. Take the quiz on happy numbers, and don't worry, I will be here when you get back. Welcome back. Hope that you had fun moving your body, counting to 100, and I cannot wait to see how you do with your happy numbers quiz. Our next assignment is for Expedition. And today in Expedition, you're going to log on to a video about habitats. Now there's all different kinds of habitats in that video, but your focus is on a pig's habitat. So you're going to be listening for what a pig's habitat looks like and even probably smells like. When you're done listening to that video, you can tell someone about your video or you can draw a picture. Make sure that if you're drawing a picture, you're labeling your habitat too. Okay, so go ahead and put this video on pause, go do that, and come back. Welcome back. Did you have fun learning all about a pig's habitat? It's really great to hear. Your next assignment is for PE. And today you get to have a 15-minute dance party. Now, you're going to choose your favorite songs, put it on, and have a dance party. And you can either dance by yourself, with a brother or a sister or a grown-up, or even maybe your stuffed animal. Doesn't matter, it's your dance party, your rules. So put the video on pause, go have that dance party for 15 minutes, and then come back. Hi, did you have fun with your dance party? Did you dance by yourself or with someone else? Doesn't matter, it's your dance party, your rules. I cannot believe that we are at the closing circle part of today. That means that we finished all our work and we're ready to end our day. I had so much fun talking to you today about your assignments. I cannot wait to talk to you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow.